I usually have 2 or 3 down here.
I got one.
Did you get the notification for it?
Not yet. I'm gonna clear my notification. Ah, there we are. I guess I better turn my volume down.
Yeah. That makes an echo. Hello, is there anybody in there?
Nope. Nobody in there.
I'm in here.
No, you're not.
They knew he was gonna try and do it live today, of course. By the time he does it. There's Billy.
Hey Billy, what's up?
Hey, Billy. Look,
Come
Billy.
on.
Hey, look.
Oh.
We delivered the Lay's.
Yeah.
Which the Lay's is right down there.
Mhm.
For now.
I was waiting on a few more people to get in here. How many
There's
we got?
2 dudes. You got 2 watching.
2 watching.
Billy and...
There's
There's
Mike.
Mike is making.
Hey!
Yeah.
Speaking of Mike is making.
We made it.
I should have went on.
No,
I could have went and did that in the car, but there you go.
Got my stickers. And that's not all I've got.
Got a scrolls off. Where we put that?
Over there.
Oh yeah, it's over there.
That's why I set it on some wood somewhere.
The Lay's is right below the tripod.
Boing.
Now, Mike, if you was up here, it'd be a party.
I'm tapping it or putting the thing on there.
Everybody doing all right today? As you
Oh, there's Bill.
As you can see, I'm not alone. I have the Shoups with me.
Delivering.
I have Bill from Wild Willie's Wood Shoop. I'm telling you, you missed a gold mine with that name.
Yeah.
But he was nice enough to bring me this.
You're gonna have to pretty much tip the tripod over.
How's it look? I can't.
I don't know how to look there. Gotta give it a second. It'll catch us up to live. We're still at where you're tipping it over.
There, it tipped over.
It's so long you can't get it all on the screen. You almost got it all on there. But yeah, we brought him the old Duracraft lathe.
They brought me a wood lathe, so now I can do some turning.
I brought you some wood too. What did you do with it?
Left it up
a
there
little
on
bit
the
It's
car.
up there on the car still, I believe. I didn't have enough hands.
And we brought him a little
Scrolls
scrolls all over there. He can pick it up and set it on his bench or something. Here. Yeah, we'll put that there. We'll give you 2.
And they brought me a scroll saw so I can try to make some funny looking shapes.
Figure we bring him a few things. Help him out. I even brought an energy drink.
Yep,
Yeah.
Bobby's gonna be turning butt plugs.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
people-
turning butt plug.
That's what Tudu said before.
That's what happens when you let Bobby.
Unload
No
shit. Good luck finding.
I don't know, maybe his new girlfriend will be able to keep him in line.
You can sit down now. So that way you're not.
I can move the camera so it's not pointing at you.
It's alright. You can sit and be on camera. Ain't gonna hurt.
I figure you probably look better on camera than I do, so.
I did. I do. That's for damn sure.
No, I don't. What the crap?
Oh, and yeah, we did bring him. There's the turning tools too. Don't forget.
Oh yeah, forgot about
Brought
that.
him the carbides, and then we brought him traditional tools.
Brought some regular blade
You open that
chisels
thing.
and And that.
Yeah. It's a little higher, John.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Thank you, Mike. I was trying to see if somebody got that guy or not.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, it's daytime. Usually the trolls are rough.
I don't usually mind, but
Yeah, don't need them. Not today, anyway.
not today. I got enough trolls here today.
You can try to show off the traditional ones if you want. Even though they're a cheap Harbor Freight set, but somebody's trying to call you now.
Yeah, that's the old lady.
Decline.
I'll call her back in just a minute. She'll be alright.
Yeah, you just take that faceplate and screw it back onto the back of that. That way you don't lose track of it too. Or I'll do it. While you're showing
There's
off
the
the stuff.
chisel set.
Now you're gonna have to take time to make a stand for this, so
Yeah, that might be what we do tonight. We might make a stand live for it tonight.
it has to be bolted down. If not, it don't sit right with the way around post is. I'll just put this on here for now, so it don't get lost. I think you'll $129. Harbor Freight has a chuck. They're usually right on hidden on a shelf there below where the planers and all that are.
Okay.
But the chuck thing, that's a pretty good price for chuck. I mean, of course, Woodcraft had the Rikon Z3 today for the beginner one. I think it is, or they call it the insert one for $99. But I gotta remember what Todd said, which was jaw it was that I can use on my Supernova.
I want you to try turning with them tonight.
I don't know if I'll be ready by then, Mike. It might have to be tomorrow night because I got to build a table and everything.
Yeah, and I need to get home so we can all do it at one time.
Yeah, we can have a big, huge turning party.
Have three of us turn at one time on video on.
Two of you's turning and me pole dancing. I notice he's attracted to my pole dancing part.
I like using the pole to lean on. It's easier to lean on the pole than it is just stand here. We're just chilling for a little bit before we head back. 2.5 hour drive back.
Yeah, he's made pretty good time. I figured it'd take him a little bit longer than that.
Look, I was doing over 100 on 40.
Yeah, he definitely was.
We made Woodcraft in record time, put it that way. The rest of the time coming from Woodcraft to here, we didn't. We did about speed limit coming up through. I don't know this area. I know from my house to Woodcraft on 40.
Up this side of Knox County, there's a median cut in. There's a cut in the median, and they like to sit there. They got me one time going through there. They clocked me at 87, but I was going 90 something when I seen them.
Of course, like I say, you got to, when you do this, you're going to back this all the way out to put your tool rest back on. It's not, the washer there is too big to fit through the opening they make for it. But it just back all the way out and stick the tool rest back on.
Okay.
Of course, if it was me, I'd probably taken. I don't know. Don't think I'd do that. I might take. If it was me, I'd probably mount that bolt right in there. Of course, it probably is a good thing it's not mounted permanently into the handle either.
Now I've got me something new to try.
Exactly. And I sharpened the traditional tools before I brought them.
Hopefully I don't hurt myself tonight.
You have a hand grinder, don't you?
Yeah.
You could sharpen them.
Good job.
Yeah, good job. Good thing I have a new phone at home. It would have broke.
I was gonna say that floor will break them.
I don't know. I've dropped a bunch of times at work on a concrete floor and ain't broke my phone. It usually ends up
I don't
hitting
know
one
what
in
you
the
give it to
corner.
me for anyway.
Well, you can talk.
Nope.
Got 3 people watching. 6 likes.
Mm.
Wink me.
I'll link you. I'll link you all night long. Put him in the meat grinder and make sausage links. I'm just kidding. I love you, Mike.
I ended up having to sand all this off too, you can see. 'Cause it was rough. Where it sat in my storage or season container.
Yep.
I cleaned it all off and redid it. Now this is a little close, but it's always been like that. And it does tilt. You just have to. Which I'm pretty sure you want to check it when you do it anyway to make sure it's square and everything. I don't know if it has a 0 reading on there or not. Yeah, it does. But it's a little banner, a little jigsaw to do something with.
Yep. Pay for all kinds of
I've
stuff.
used
tonight.
it. I've used it and tested to make sure it was good and everything. I mean, it works. It ain't the biggest, but it'll make little projects.
Yeah,
Kinda
I
like
mean,
what
it'll
you-
do for anything.
Kind of like what you just showed me that you
Oh,
make
boy.
for your phone stands.
Yep.
HOA showed up and there they give them a bunch of crap.
Hey, we tried to get you to move to Tennessee.
Oh, really?
It's freaking cheap to live here compared to what he said about where he lives. Yeah, this is how it locks, John. Pull it out and you just catch it on the outside there, and then it locks it. It might have been already locked. No, that's unlocked. There it is.
So down in the groove slot.
So that's how, yeah, down in the groove, in the long groove, not the short groove.
Mhm.
Of course, it should technically have a little knob on there, but it's got a grip there where you can grab it with your fingers real easy. So mine don't have that. Anywhere on my big green one, it don't have a lock like that. It sucks. That's why it comes with two wrenches every time you get them. And now let's see where it'll turn. Here, plug it up somewhere and we'll turn it on. I think
There's a
it's
drop cord laying right there at your foot.
not
Not a
gonna
very-
do nothing with it.
It ain't a very good drop cord, but it'll do for testing.
Okay, what? See what I mean about the belt? It might just need to be a little bit of throw and stuff, but that's on like low speed right now. And like I said, it could be needing adjustment and all
Also
that.
need to
And
be.
like I said, it needs a little bit of tinkering. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Yeah, I get it. I'll get it worked out one way or another.
But then you pay attention when I showed you that belt. It's real thin. It ain't got the
Yeah.
groove, the point to the groove, no V-belt groove no more. So it definitely will work for a little while. But what are we missing in the chat?
Mike talking about the HOA.
Oh, she got passing left. But yeah, I forgot to give you one of my knockout rods. I'm sure you can find a piece of an old screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver or something that's long enough to reach in there.
Yeah.
Or a freaking flathead screwdriver. Because the hole's big in there. It's not like it ain't pretty good size.
Yeah, I've got something in here somewhere. I'd say I just don't know where right off the top of my head.
Like I said, a yellow face mask is for if somebody comes and wants to hang out while you're doing something. The black one I'd recommend to use for yourself. But you want a face mask on, especially after seeing what happened to me.
Well, that face mask didn't help your belly none.
Well, at least it freaking didn't. It didn't hit me in the face. I'm glad. That didn't help my belly none. You can see the mark.
Let's see, Mike D's the one that hit himself in the face, ain't he?
Yeah, whacking Shack got himself in the face. And then I don't know if you followed Grizz 357, but he had one come off his leg recently.
What, flying across the room?
Went flying. It actually, I think if I remember, it shot out the back of his lathe.
I can't remember.
If the old ladies here don't ever talk about stuff like that.
You didn't show her the video of mine?
Yeah, I did show her that. But I also added in an explanation. And you can see the little crack right there that caused that.
Which it actually was cracked that caused it. That was truly what caused it.
Yeah.
Where I chucked it up and over tightened the chuck. I heard it crack, and if you watch the whole video, you hear her say, "Okay, it'll be fine." So don't listen to that. It'll be fine stuff because it's not fine. Especially if you crank that son to mock Jesus. Like Mike, that Wacking Shack called it mock Jesus. This even goes faster than what mine does.
Good Lord.
So mock Jesus is really crazy on this one because it's 30. I see what might be wrong too. The motor looks like it's cocked a little. If you look down straight on top of it, it looks like the motor's cocked just a little. That might be what's making the belt make that noise. But you can see that from up here, you can see the plates on an angle right here at the back. Looking down at the top of it, you can see it's angled just a little bit.
Yeah,
And that might not, or it might be what's causing the noise when it starts up, because tension on the belt. I'm pretty sure this is how you adjust the tension. But I mean, it's quiet, it's not real loud.
Yeah, ain't nothing like this table saw. This is the loudest piece of equipment I got. And this thing is loud.
But I figured you could use it, or at least do something, a little something with it.
And I greatly appreciate you. I'll get me a
Same
thing
way
to
with the
build
scroll
here
saw.
after
This
tomorrow.
was given to me by my neighbor, and I figured I gave it away to somebody else that could use it. This was given by my neighbor years ago.
Yeah.
I've had it stored. It didn't have a blade on it for the longest time. I stuck a blade on it.
I'd say right there where it's at's probably where I'll use it. I'll move that stuff when I need to use it and turn it around facing me and go from there.
I mean, I know it's a little scroll saw, the little bandsaw I brought you, but
It works.
at least it's something to work with. And at least it's made to do big projects, so
Yep.
12 by 36, which is actually like, what is it, 34 7/8 or something it'll do. But yeah, your tailstock or live centers are in the box with the tools. That one handle that needs to be reattached in this thing. Which, the funny thing was that woodcraft, and you can see that is flat kind of right now, and this is crooked. That's the part of loosening this up. When you loosen this, it'll, of course you can't do it without having a handle, but
Basement trolling, yes. Thanks, Kevin.
there's lots of trolls in the basement this time, Kevin.
Hey,
We're all
Mr.
here for
Kevin
parties.
Ellis.
Better quit.
I figured she was better looking on camera than me.
And me. We're delivering tools.
No.
I'm doing my community service. That's it. I guess that's what we can call it. I'm helping the community, getting Ricker lathe and some tools and getting a sticker to them that the community helped pay for.
I got some stickers. Now I can do sticker swaps.
Like I said, you can do sticker swaps and all that. And
I wonder how long it'll take Mom to find out that's on her car.
oh, that's her Mustang?
Yeah.
I thought that was
Hurry
y'all.
up before.
Y'all have your own
Mom's
vehicle yet?
Mustang. That's Mom's Mustang.
I don't think
not-
she's gonna say nothing, especially with your sticker being your sticker. I have to go walk to the car and get a vape.
Did you not hear what she said? Hurry up before she gets over here.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Well,
Guys,
that means that.
I'm gonna walk up and grab my vape real quick.
Yeah.
I guess I can try to grab that wood if I don't get stung by bees.
Yeah, I hope so.
We try.
I got a message last night. Somebody wanted 2 bee traps, and they messaged me back this morning, and I told them I could meet them, before 11 or after 5. And they said they was in town right then. I could come on, so I went to town and sold 2 bee traps to them. And while I was making that sale, I got another message of somebody wanting 4, which my inventory is pretty low now. I'm going to have to get some more built before I can do that.
Hello, Steve. My honey's is in here.
Hey, honey. It makes me think about that song. Honey, honey, won't you open that door? You doing all right today, Steve?
quit doing that.
Damn it.
Look, I remember to grab the wood.
It was going roundy.
Going roundy.
Yeah.
How you did there?
No, he wasn't going roundy. Your phone was.
Oh,
Lost
Here.
signal.
it's heavy. Not really.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Just got home from
Couple
Got
pieces
some cherry.
Of course, you're gonna cut them down in different sizes
Yeah.
to make like spindles and stuff out of. But I knew you had a table saw.
And
Steve said
Oak.
hello to us.
Couple pieces of oak. Couple pieces of oak. Couple pieces of cherry. Huh? Who's saying hi?
Steve, my honey, is in here.
I'm doing pretty good. I just got a bunch of new stuff, so I'm pretty happy.
You got his stickers.
Yep, I got my stickers.
Moyak. What's up,
Oh,
Moyak?
Hey, there's my cock. How you doing?
Here, you want some bait?
I don't think they were expecting that.
I heard you say that before on the live. I just wasn't expecting it.
I gave him that nickname.
I forgot to say it in there. Hello, Moyak. Even though we're right here live saying it. They're about right. The difference between a good haircut and a bad haircut is about 2 weeks. It's been almost a week now, and the hair's starting to grow back finally. I said it was a goof up on my part because I forgot the guard putting it on. Wasn't trying to look like a.
Look, love you, bro. It's now out there for eternity. That is his name now. Oh. For those of you that wasn't here, I got my stickers.
You might as well just pull the phone out of that holder and make it easier on yourself.
Yeah.
Just that way you can show the ladies and all that stuff. I did give him an adapter.
Got a scroll saw
I gave him an adapter so when he gets something or kind of thing, he can
and a wave.
put a chuck on it. And tools and a couple pieces of wood. And now you can see what I meant by it. It needs to be changed. Or,
That don't bother me.
I know.
Tastes better than mine does. Anyway.
What, you got a camera flopped or you got it on you still?
I got it on me.
I'm
I'm the best.
You ain't trying it or putting it
I'm
on
awful good looking, so.
But yeah, I was gonna do a live too, but I'll be gonna let John have the glory.
Hey, we gotta go in there.
Where? Going where?
And Mike said, "You gonna come and laugh at me tonight? Ha ha."
Why, you gonna do it late?
I don't know.
We won't get home till freaking late, so we won't be doing a live
Yes.
tonight.
All right.
We will tomorrow night though. Have to do a live. That's what he said.
Somebody,
We could all
were
go do it
supposed to do
tomorrow
a
night.
4-hour live last night, but
Yeah,
we
it ended up
did.
being a 4-hour live.
They didn't go to bed till
But
3 and got up at
Joe
5:30.
Keller was in there and we were showing him all the stuff that were like our clients and stuff like that. And the first time he'd been in a live and he hung out right till the very end. Right at, what is it, 5
Yes,
minutes
he
after
did.
midnight we ended.
He stayed until the end.
Went to bed at 2:30, got up at, Harry got up at 5:30, I got up at 6:20 this morning.
See, there it goes again. You lost signal again.
Yes, dear.
You can never have too many tools.
Not about had anything else I had thought about it brought it to you. But I ain't got
But a 12
no.
by 36 lathe with 35 tools. Ready, but
Yeah,
I
Mike got a
couldn't
good
say
deal.
no. Yes.
I mean,
couldn't
he got
say
hell
no.
with it. We have to replace some of the handles. Them damn tools, some of them tools are worth
He's
freaking
gotta
100
read-
some bucks a piece.
He's got to sharpen them too. He said that whoever was doing didn't sharpen them.
Keep an eye on the state sale around you and stuff. That wood Shoups and stuff. That's how I found that one low speed grinder for sharpening tools for $75 with the jig and all. The jig itself's like $135. Keep an eye out for them that kind of sales.
Well, get rid of the shit and buy more tools.
Yeah. He says, tell that to my shop, John. I got 10 pounds of shit.
Yeah, you gotta
in
get
a
rid of the
5
shit.
pound bag.
Get rid of the shit and get more tools.
Mhm.
I mean, John's got a shop here. It's not that big. I mean, it's bigger than our shop is. That's for damn sure. It just ain't
Kevin's-
or need like you said, you need to get rid of a few things and
Kevin's
it'll make
kinda-
a decent
This
shop.
half wall to the other side is 13, and I'm
Like-
as wide as the house this way, which is I'm going to say 26,
I was
28.
gonna say maybe 20 or probably 28. So it's a pretty decent sized shop.
If I could get that wood stove out of here, I'd give me a lot more floor space. But I'm afraid as soon as I take it out, something would happen and the power would go out, and then I would have to have it.
heat. Yeah, I could do a lot with this kind of this big of an area.
Mhm.
But so what is it? Starting next week, we'll start doing. She'll start filming videos and posting them of concrete getting started for the garage.
That's fine.
Whenever my neighbor gets, he put us on the. He said, "I'll put you on the list," and it'd be a week to a week and a half before we get started. But
I might build me a 16 by 16 back here where the big brush pile is.
I literally went to 25 by 33 garage so that way I can put my old car in there and start working on it a little bit.
Yep.
Like I said, I'll probably start that on my the Bulldozer channel. Start another channel just on
Yeah.
Bulldozer just for working on the car. Even if I just do long form videos on it is all when I'm
Yeah.
working on the car.
That's the way to do it. I got to get started back on the history videos too.
Because
Now that it's finally warming back up.
I got to pull the fenders and stuff off because I got to patch the firewall. That's the only rot on the car at all. Where it didn't have inner fender oil on that old car, it literally slung the mud up on there and it caked on there and rotted through into the interior. That's the only rot on the car at all.
Sweep my floor up today.
I got a little signal you said down, but is there, I see your olive wood.
Yep.
Trust me, we looked at a piece of olive wood today.
I love that stuff.
That's not cheap either.
When I first got that was like that long.
12 inches long probably. Or maybe
I think it's
24.
24.
Yeah, 24 inches long.
I got it in a piece of Purple Heart that was just about the same size, and I made some money clips with them.
That would make some money out of doing that. Did you see that little speaker that we got from, I forget who it was now. That thing's loud.
Oh yeah, yeah, you showed it to me.
That was on her office video the other night. We were showing
Yeah.
that off. That thing's loud when you put that phone down in there.
Is it just one of the wood sound amplifiers,
Yeah.
or does it actually got a speaker in it?
No, it's not just wood sound amplifier.
I made one of them.
He curved it so it actually looks like a speaker or a PA speaker.
Mhm.
And when you put the phone down and it's in the back and then it amplifies it outward.
I made one of them. It does make a huge difference.
You done a good job.
Hell, everyone is live now, he said.
Oh, there's a bunch of people live, is there? That's why we're only.
No, I didn't mean to
Yeah.
go live. I didn't mean to go live on top of anybody. I hadn't seen any notifications.
I mean, I had a bunch of notifications when I got down or got here, but I mean, I get notifications 24/7
I don't have any notifications when you.
because I don't, like I say,
I forgot to call the old lady back.
how you gonna call her? You're live.
I guess I'll have to end the live.
I seen Goodwill thrift store on the way here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go check it out.
it's not
And a
great.
couple others.
And we did a couple other little stores, and we stopped at one yard sale, and it was just closed. And I'm like, Nah, there wasn't nothing, even no kind of tools or nothing. I'm like, damn it. No tools, that's not good. I always gotta buy tools.
Yep.
I should get on estatesales.net if I knew the zip code up here and look see if there's any estate sales
I
around
didn't
this
see
area
one
right now.
way off.
Huh?
Way off said, did my notification come up for 5 today? Trying to navigate this thing, lol.
I didn't get
I
a
know.
notification
Never
for it
mind,
yet, but it may not come up until closer
Yeah.
to 5.
Yeah, it might not.
I don't know
Usually
how that
don't come up
works.
until it's a bit closer.
It'll be on his thing, on his channel, be up and coming. But it won't come up as a notification unless you go and click on it and make it notify me. I'll put it on, I'll probably be driving, but
Hey, Suzanne!
we're just hanging out in Ricker's shop.
They've not noticed the handcuffs there on the other end of the pipe yet.
Well, I gave you a like on there because we'll probably be driving back home when that goes live, and I can't watch it with YouTube while I'm driving down the road. I mean, she can get it on chat for a little bit while I'm driving, but now the one thing I will say about this is right here, I might have to do a little more sanding because I had a problem when you're sliding this down this, it gets hung right there where the joints are. Might have sand it down just a little bit more. That's the only problem I did have with it. And actually, it wasn't that part. It was this part. Or yeah, it was this part. This does too get stuck in there, which you shouldn't need your. I mean, it needs this whole recipe all to slide all the way down too. So
Yeah, we can get that.
but I sanded the daylights out of this. It was rusty as crap when I got it. The guy literally kept it outside under a tarp. I'm surprised when I got it, the motor actually turned on.
I was gonna say,
Of
that
course,
surprises me that
he
it
did
didn't
turn
run.
it, plug it up the day I went and picked it up. And it turned on, so I said, yeah, I'll take it. Shoved it in the car.
That's the way I done with that push mower last night.
He literally had it on a wooden stand. He's like, you can have the wooden stand. I was like, I can't fit that in my car. Because that's what I was driving, my little Kia.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't put that in the car. So the stand was like this, as tall as this. I said, when you want to do that, you might want to set it up here and level it best you can. And like I said, judge it by the center,
Yeah.
the center point. It should be lined up with the center or your height at the bottom of your elbow. You'll have to have somebody help you, but which you might be able to do it on your own. Just stand here and see. Of course, it is hard to tell because I had to check hers where she does stand the green one. It's, believe it or not, it's the right height for her elbow. Now her red one.
Bill, I ain't got. I can't. Whoa, I can't read anything.
I ain't got a face shield.
I brought Ricker one of them. Go to Harbor Freight. They're only
Best you're gonna
$19.99
get
for
is
face
my
shield.
welding hood with the lenses pulled out.
Well, that'd work too.
Hmm.
That way you only get shot in the eyes if it comes apart. Something would come apart. You can leave the don't your fade welding shield though have a clear lens
Yeah, he
in
said
it
he's
too.
gonna leave the clear.
Oh, did you? I'm not reading it. But yeah, I just use that for now. Like I said, the face shields at Harbor Freight are only $19.99. I'm sure you got a Harbor Freight near you. The ones we use are on the $19.99 ones. And they were just on sale recently for $14.99. That's why I ended up buying a third one because my one has shellac splatters all over it and it's hard to see through.
Yeah.
And I use that one when I shine and the other one, the new one, when I turn. Yeah, we did. I should have filmed the whole thing of making that way I jam chucked that last night and stuff, but I wanted to quick get something made set up so I could do a screenshot of it live. Which I don't know. I mean, I don't know if the screenshots making are doing the cat or funny like doing that one we did the Mr. Down. That video bombed. I mean, we had a lot of people in there, but we didn't have a lot of new people in there.
For those of you that don't know, I do have a Buy Me a Coffee account. If you go to my YouTube channel page, you can donate by clicking Buy Me a Coffee.
Yeah, I was the second one to buy him in what was it, I bought him $27 in coffee, whatever it was. 9 coffees, I think it was. 9 times 3, 27. Yep, we all ain't math with this. Technically, math I'm pretty good at. Usually when it's normal math like that, but you get into all that dividing and all that crap, then I'm out the window on dividing. Did you ever find your vape? Yeah. I know you said you had it down here last.
It ain't down here. It ain't upstairs. It's got to be. It probably fell up and under the car seat or something. That's the only thing that makes any sense.
Of course, you can see it's missing handle here, there. So you might not want to use that. The only handle it is there is that one.
Get a pair of channel locks and do it.
I think one of them is actually this one. No, this one. Like I said, that one that I gave you that it didn't loose is supposed to go in this one. But it's, like I said, the cast aluminum's cracked. This one's old, that's why it's not got one. This one I think broke. I just use this one like this and then take a wrench on top of it and tighten it more. Or take a pair, like use that channel lock and tighten it up. But, I know that slides. It won't slide because it's being on the floor. There it goes. See?
Yep.
And then it just tighten it back down. And then this is just, I don't usually use this anyway, but that's how you crank that out. You gotta take the faceplate off the back in order to crank out.
Alright.
That's how that works, is that spread it pretty much the whole length of that. I don't like getting down like that, I get dizzy. Literally, there was one of these advertised at Woodcraft. It's the Craftsman version, but it's the same exact lathe. And they wanted $150 for it advertised at Woodcraft.
I seriously doubt you saw a rat crawl across that pipe. I've got 15 cats.
Who said he's seen a rat crawl across the pipe?
Tony, U3270.
Oh. Probably somebody just trolling. Good thing I don't have a mic, huh? It's a beautiful day out.
It really is.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't even pay attention when I got this. It tells you on there the sanding speeds and the finishing speeds and all that stuff on the end. I never even looked at it. Like I said, I found that one for her. We instantly went and bought that one. This one got put away. I did all the cleaning up of it and everything, and then I think I messed with it a few times, and that was it.
Hey, can I borrow your phone just now? I'm going to call and make sure nothing wasn't wrong, I guess.
Sure.
I hadn't even thought
That
about
way,
that.
well, that's not your number, though. I was going to say that way it would be your number and everything.
Enter your password.
Oh, yeah.
Duh.
Way to do it, take Bill. Let me get out of your way. Ooh,
People there.
I like these.
You like them jack-o'-lantern?
The jack-o'-lantern boxes. They give them their name.
Hey, Jen.
Yeah, we're not Ricker. He went to make a phone call real quick. She probably won't answer because you don't know the number.
Hey, baby.
There he is.
We're on a live. I couldn't answer.
Yeah, we brought him a lathe and a little scroll doll that he can use. That was a quick conversation.
She said nothing. I figured it out. Okay.
I'll move around this side.
Oh, that damn translation's not turned on
turn it off.
Turned it off. When it's on, it'll pop that up whenever somebody says something, and I don't know what it is that makes it pop that up.
Come here, dear. We're going to get some needle when we leave. Right? Mm-hmm. I seen a Waffle House.
I see a lot of Waffle Houses right here.
This is the most quiet and well behaved I believe I've ever seen her act. She's not hit him or yelled at him or nothing since they've been here. I'm in shock. I
She's
figured
in
I'd
shock
be
too, probably.
refereeing the whole time.
You're probably in shock too.
Actually, I do owe you a kick.
Think I can outrun you till my knee gives out.
Now? Now you kind of, now that I'm home, injured everywhere.
Sound like your family's back. I hear noise up there.
It's a dog.
The dogs, dear.
Them dogs make all kinds of racket.
She's gonna crack me here in about 5 seconds.
Behave. No violence in this shop. I can't stop her from doing that because I get that myself.
Quit pulling the beard.
I know he secretly likes that for reason. I'm not
Now,
stopping.
who said something last night about there's not much gray in my beard? Did you see a lot of gray in there?
Lots of gray.
He's got more gray in his beard than I do.
That's
Yeah.
why I cut my hair too, because it was starting to show gray. Like I said, I don't consider myself freaking 53. I'm or 52 or what the hell ever I am.
50? I thought you were 63.
No.
No.
Hell no.
Oh shit. I'm sorry.
He's 53, I'm 56.
I feel like I always act like, yeah.
I thought
she is
you were
56.
66.
Smack him.
I thought
I
you
think
guys
he's
were
doing
in
that
your
on purpose.
60s.
Hell no, we're not in our 60s. We still got 10 years to go for that. Or, I got 8 years to go for it, I guess it would be. Not, oh. I was born in 72. Damn it. She was born in 69.
I was born in 79.
My brother was born in 75.
So what's everybody got going on today? Any interesting projects being built?
You know, I never thought to. I'm going to the estate sales and getting all these bargains to record it. For the channel.
Yeah.
I know, I don't ever think about it when I'm there. I'm just in the
Yep.
heat of the moment buying the getting the deals.
As soon as you get there, just turn your phone on and walk around.
Well, we did when we did that trip from the house to Woodcraft. We did that. They didn't mind us going in there. We told them it was a YouTube channel, and we made sure it was all right before we even come in.
Yeah,
But
most
then the
places
signal went-
don't.
Bam!
Yeah, when we went down where I was talking to you on the messenger, down where the wood is, down the stairs or ramp. That's when we lost signal, and everybody ended up lost everybody.
You stop trying to knock me over.
See, I get beat for no reason.
I don't know. I feel like there might have been a reason there. I thought she was going in the floor too. Now that
Go ahead, stand here again.
the only reason them stringers is on there because them legs gave once with me and put me in the floor.
You need a little stool that I made, which I ain't showed anybody that, but I gotta repair it.
I
Little
need to
wooden
make one.
round stool. Good thing you make it round tops.
Yep, I can do that now. I need to
Well,
redo that.
technically, I did mine with a jigsaw. I took the 2x4 and cut it up in 1 or 3/4 inch strips and glued them all together.
But I've outfitted my entire shop with pallet wood.
But it's the old 2x4 by 8 foot or makes one stool, 24-inch high stool.
My miter saw stand, my wood rack, even the frame for my pegboard, workbench.
I mean,
So when you gave me the bandsaw, first thing I done, I come home and I made me a
Yeah.
little pallet wood
I remember
table
you
for
doing
it.
that. Talking about doing it. Heck, that's been. I don't know how long ago that was. It's been almost Well, how long we
6
been
months
YouTubing?
ago.
It wasn't long after we started YouTubing we met up with you to do that. About 6 months
It was
ago.
right before or right after the shop flooded, so 6 or 8
Yeah, it was right
months.
before the shop flooded.
Mm,
Or after the first, no, it was after the first flood, and it was in between the floods you had. You had them like 3 and one, you had
Yeah.
one flood, then you had like 3 after that.
Yeah.
So it was in between those, the
Yeah.
first one and the 3 of them. But anytime I find a good deal, now, I don't know about toting it all the way up here, but if I get a bigger bandsaw, I'll bring you the Craftsman 12-inch.
Yeah, if you try to do that, let me know. We'll try to rent a small U-Haul and do it and make it.
Why? It fits in the back of the car. That's how I got it
Oh,
home.
okay.
I just have to take it off the legs and put the legs in separate.
Oh, okay.
It stands this tall, but when it's taken down, the bandsaw's on it's a lot taller than that, of course. But it's not a big enough opening to do a lot of woodwork with.
Yeah.
I think it's like a 6.5 inch opening or something on the 12-inch bandsaw. From the base to the blade guard. But still, it'll be something.
Yep. Absolutely.
I got a heck of a deal on that because I paid $50 for it at a yard sale and got a brand new blade with it, which is if you had to buy that blade, it's $50 for just the blade. Actually, I think it's 30 or 40, $39.99 for the blade. So you figure still it's almost $50 you have to have it shipped to you. See, and then I was like a mile from the house and found a brand new blade at a yard sale for $3. So I got 2 brand new blades to go with it.
Just woke up. Good grief. I wish I could sleep all day.
Yeah, really. Me too.
Even when I'm
Wait a
up all
minute.
night, I can't sleep all day.
I don't try to sleep all day. I got stuff to do. I might get a hold of my buddy or our friend Max and today's what, Saturday? Yeah. Get a hold of Max and see if he can come over tomorrow and start maybe working on a little bit of the forming of the garage thing.
Yeah, that'll definitely help with your spokes for sure, Mike.
Mike, I got your plate. It was a lot more than what it was when I bought the one for me. The price went way up.
And he does have it. I did see it.
It's in the car in the bag. I just have to get it. I'll have to get it home and get it packaged up and ship it. Your faceplate.
I'll take it.
When I seen how much the price went up $10 from what they used to be. For the aluminum faceplates.
Okay. She can sleep if she wants to just be waking up. Chronic insomnia. Yeah.
But if Mike goes live tonight, I might jump on in his live and hang out on his live.
Yeah, probably.
Like I said, I'm not gonna try and rush home and try and get to do a live. I'm not even gonna attempt that crap tonight. We'll go live tomorrow night for sure.
Even if you lived right this second and went home, you'd be so wore out time you got home, you wouldn't feel like doing a live.
I plan on hitting friggin' I don't know what time it is, but we're planning on going from here and heading toward Woodcraft and then hitting back roads from their home down Highway 70.
Going back to Woodcraft, spending another $200?
No, I'm just going using that to get back to the area where we know our way from their home.
No, because if he goes back there, he'll buy that Raycon.
Yeah, don't make me buy that Raycon lathe if I go back there. The one's only $329.99.
Then he's gonna
it's only this big.
No.
It's the same size as her red one, except for, like I said, it's got the handle where you can hand turn it instead of hers. You have to sit there and turn it on the dang headstock. That's the only thing I want different for her. But like I said, I could drive to Georgia and pick up that jet with the chuck on it for $250 tomorrow.
I wish I'd have went to North Carolina and got that old sawmill.
And you close as you are to North Carolina. Like,
if I'd have had a way to haul it, I would have went and got it.
It's funny when I do like search for lathes, it'll show the lathes in North Carolina over the state line.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it keeps doing that to me.
I mean, I can beat Asheville in an hour from here.
My sister lived in Conover, which is mile marker 100 on 40. She's 100 miles inside of North Carolina.
Damn.
I don't talk with my sister much, but I need to get around this summer and make a trip to my mom's again. That's 750-mile drive.
Yeah, that's a long, long, long drive.
Funny thing is, I used to do work 12 hours, get off and drive 12 hours to go see my mom.
Not remember how we get there.
And not remembering how I got there. Work all night
No,
and then
because I
drive
would
all
get
day.
in. I would get in, and he'd say, "You gotta stay awake and keep me awake." Mm-hmm. I'm out.
Yeah, been there. I've had people do me that way.
But when she finally got her driver's license back, because she had her license taken for a while, she finally got her driver's license back. She drives
Whose
now.
fault was that, dear? Yours.
Because all it was is a freaking ticket that you didn't pay.
Speeding ticket.
That ain't my fault you was speeding. How's that my fault? I wasn't even driving.
It was your fault because you go faster. Hurry up, we gotta get there.
You don't have to listen to him. I ain't seen you listen to him yet. Why would you listen to him then?
Then I had to. Now I don't.
Yeah, now you do.
No, I
What?
don't. Oh, shut up, stomach.
I don't think I'm gonna hit Waffle House though, because that cost me a fortune every time I.
Okay, whatever.
It cost us like $30 to eat at Waffle House, just the two of us.
That's about what it costs to eat anywhere now.
I almost grabbed some of that stuff they had at racetrack on the grill, the rollers, when I got off the highway.
Yep.
Almost grabbed some of that stuff, because I like that food on the roller that they serve. Of course, they don't have a deal like the other freaking truck stop that does it. Speedway
Jen
does
says,
2
I
for
hear
$3.50.
Waffle House is good.
Waffle House is good. We had it like
That's why I like going there.
had it the other night before we did our live.
Yeah.
I don't care much for Waffle House myself. Never really did.
When we worked in carnivals and stuff, we do Waffle House or Huddle House, and I'd rather have Waffle House than Huddle House. Hey, stealing my beard hair. It's where you grabbed a hold of it a minute ago and
I can
pulled
do it
it out.
again.
No. That hurts. It pulls tight.
What are you going to do when you do that and then he wakes up one morning and his beard's gone?
She wanted me to get rid of it.
Oh, you want him to get rid of it?
Bye-bye.
I can't.
Yeah, now you can't.
You might fall
In
asleep
it.
one night and wake up and there's a pair of scissors right here going.
No.
Hey, look at the bright side. At least it's up here instead of down there.
I mean, it's the longest it's ever been. I ain't never reached my almost top of my forehead before. Back years ago, everybody or one guy used to call me Osama bin Laden because I had the beard like that. When Osama bin Laden,
I can see that too now that you said it.
But
you know, I've got a beard and I've got my hair down. People used to call me Jesus.
yeah,
We'd be riding around town. I'd be standing talking to somebody out in the parking lot. People riding down there. Hey, Jesus! Oh, it's 1 o'clock.
trying to find something to show you.
Put the lotion in the basket.
Okay.
Better off putting the lotion on your skin.
Exactly. There you go.
It can be that kind of basement.
That was me before I started working 15 years ago. Or working at my job I'm working at now.
Charles Manson.
Mm-hmm.
It was freaking crazy long. Amy Jo's live.
I didn't see the notification for her either. Yeah, there it is. I see it. But yeah, guys, hopefully, I don't know if I'll get it done tonight or not. I'm going to try to. If not, I'll be live tomorrow night trying to figure this lathe out. You guys can watch me make a mess or get hurt or whatever happens.
Grumpy's in there. Yeah, we had Grumpy thing. We was taking an airplane coming up here.
Oh my. He was already late this morning anyway, doing his live.
Really?
He has one. We brought him one.
Dan's live too. Dan's home did.
That's what Mike was saying. Everybody's live now.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go through my damn subscriptions again and turn my notifications back on. About once a month, YouTube will do me that way. It'll turn them all off.
We will, Steve.
What's
So be safe driving back, Heidi and Bill. We will.
They better be.
You had to mention food, didn't you?
Ever since you mentioned food, she's been over here going like this.
You should know my
Inching,
stomach.
inching closer to the door.
No, my stomach won't stop growling.
I can rewind the live and you can watch there. Since you've talked about food, she's been inching closer and closer to the door.
At least you ain't picking up your stool and moving it towards the door.
I think she thought she'd bump into you eventually, and that would be a hint.
I said, nope.
Make sure you get your driveway nice and clean, Mike. If I was you, I'd sweep all that shit out of my driveway and go dump it on hers. I would not live in an HOA if my life depended on it.
Nope. Me neither. Oh, he's going nuts.
I wonder if the neighbor's dog is working too.
I'm not talking with Mike.
Well, yeah, just hitting golf balls in the living room. Got a tournament tomorrow, but certainly listening. Oh well.
Yeah, we gotta buy me a coffee too on our channel now.
Ain't nobody out there. I don't know what the hell they're all barking at.
Maybe one of the cats made them in. Until you have 15 of them.
They'll get after them cats when they start fighting or something.
But yeah, where is it? Right there's one of the bolt holes, and then the other bolt hole there, you have to have a long extension with them. When you go to put this bolt in, because it's hard to get down in there. The guy literally had an impact gun with a extension he pulled that out with. But yeah, definitely need to be bolted down and everything squared up and all that when you do it.
Yeah, that won't be too hard.
Of course. It's not lined up now. No, because the floor, your floor is a little unlevel.
The floor slopes this way for the water to drain.
Talking about craftsman tools being junk. Mike is, but I don't know. The old craftsman stuff I always thought was really good, like the old 113 model bandsaws and.
Once upon a time, Craftsman made a good tool that was a long time ago.
Everybody searches out the Craftsman Professional Series table saws, and they don't make them no more, and they're finding them used. They're $800.
Yeah.
So
I can't find parts for this table saw no more. They don't make it no more.
I think in the new version of it with the dial you crank to adjust the stuff. Yeah, it don't do no good to sit neither all the time. That sciatica kills you. The best thing is to lay down. No, you're not laying down on home. You'll be sleeping.
Well,
My cock's got a golf tournament where he's going to be playing with his balls.
My vape literally went everywhere.
I didn't mean to touch you on your vape. Shit.
Well, I was trying to get ready to take the head off it, and you said that, and I blew right back out of the juice right out of the dang vape holes. Ay. Well, it's what? 1 o'clock? 1:30? How long have you been alive now?
Hour.
We've been here an hour?
Yep.
Damn.
Hell, I guess an hour and a half.
Yeah, because we unloaded the lathe and stuff before we said about going live with you. I mean,
hey, my cock, when you're at that golf tournament, make sure you get your golf balls before you hit them, and you go like this with them in your hand, and then put them on the tee, and you'll be set.
he's wanting him to fondle his balls before he hits them.
See, I control just as bad as any troll that comes in my life.
Look, you got some wire. You can do wire burns on wood too. Of course, you want to clean the rust off before you do it, but make it good. That's how we do it. It's just a piece of wire.
or you can use solder.
Yeah, we actually seen people use solder too and do it. Those are color markers. Or wood staining markers. What are they?
Wood burning markers.
Okay. This is the one that you use and then you got something you do.
You ride on wood and then turn your heat gun on.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll burn.
One of the markers like you want me to get you.
Cool.
She says I'll put that right in my pocket.
My free Harbor Free. Yeah.
They just had them on sale for $9.99.
Mine was free with one of their tools.
Oh yeah, you want a tool giveaway thing? I'm gonna pull this over. Step on your palms.
When you hit it with the heat, it burns it in.
That only works for finding the bottom of the bowl. You have to get a heat gun.
But like that one you had to put the name on, that would have been.
Yeah, so we painted my glass, so we did the TSW. Or even when we did the plywood, that we wrote it in a marker. That's cool.
Interesting. I can do Pyro's thing filled in. Deer.
Actually, it don't sink it into the wood or nothing. It just burns it into the wood. It's like kind of like a permanent marker almost. I'm sure if you sandpaper that, it'd come right off.
It'll sand off. I've got a little sheet somewhere. But
It's still a good idea because it'll take a bit to sand it off.
Yeah, it burnt. I didn't hold the heat on it very long, but as you can see, it goes down in there.
It goes down there a little ways, so. But once you put like shine juice or something over that, it should stay.
Oh yeah. Get you a stencil or something and just color in the stencil with it, and you can burn whatever shape or design or whatever you want.
That'll be hard because we already put permanent marker on that for him. Powerful freaking shot glass.
Boy, chat completely died apparently.
There's only 5 people watching us.
Well, I guess we'll go, guys, since everybody's pretty much
See you guys.
disappeared.
What did John do with it?
Hello,
Hey,
Michelle.
Oh, we say that and someone. Oh, it's Michelle B. Hello, Michelle.
Michelle.
We're out doing deliveries.
Photo bomb.
We're out delivering tools to John.
Brought me a lathe and a
Scroll
scroll saw
and tools for lathe and a couple pieces of wood and
and an energy drink
an energy monster
And the
energy drink.
stickers.
and my stickers.
There's 98. It should be 98 of them there, unless you forgot one.
Actually, there's 3 at home. So.
Oh, so we have 3 of yours.
The
Plus
one
one
we
for us.
had showing off with.
Well, yeah. So you have
laying
what,
there,
96
so.
now. Left to go. If you need any more, just holler at me because
Alright.
they're only 75 cents a piece.
Yeah, it didn't cost much to get.
75 bucks for 100 of them.
Oh yeah.
Ours are $1 a piece, and we end up with 112 of them for $100. Like I said, that's as cheap as I found to make stickers.
Yeah, that's a hell of a deal.
Unless, of course, is buy my own sticker machine for $3,000 and make my own stickers.
Hell, that one shop in Greenville quoted me $100 for
Probably
a
50 of them.
2x2 sticker 50 set,
Yeah, that's 4x4. Your
and they hadn't even seen the picture yet.
That's a 4x4 sticker. So
Yeah.
that's the biggest sticker that I've seen so far.
Me too.
Hopefully, they'll fit in an envelope.
Yeah, they'll fit in an envelope. Try and get a bigger envelope one.
Or start sending them in brown envelopes.
I've got a big stack of them up there.
I'm pretty sure they'll fit in an envelope. Definitely don't want to fold them, that's for sure.
Cat done a really good job designing that logo too. I love that logo.
I said mine, we designed our own. You have our sticker somewhere here too.
Yeah, it's over here under the thing. There it was.
And you see, that's the color in ours is why ours cost more. You didn't have much color.
Yeah, I'll be making a sticker wall for everybody that sends me a sticker here pretty soon.
If I had thought about it, I'd write you more than one.
I'll probably hang it like right here that way. Well, that's gonna get sawdust on it.
What I plan on doing is what piece of whiteboard, the hard whiteboard, and
Yeah.
putting stickers on it.
That would work. Yeah.
'Cause that way they'll stand out on the whiteboard,
Mm-hmm.
especially when they're different colored stickers and all that. But that's going to be put in my garage. That's why we're just right now.
Yeah.
Like I told her, we need to start doing individual mail calls for each person that sent us stickers. and even if it's only a like 3-minute video or something.
Yep.
Because that tags the people in it.
Yep. Yes, they are very nice. But we've been on here for an hour and 10 minutes now. We're going to get off of here and let them get back on the road. They've got another long drive ahead of them. They've already had one long drive today.
But technically, the Sawdust Mafia community helped pay for them stickers. Because anybody that donated is part of who paid for them.
Yep.
So it's not just us. We just had them made for you. Everybody that helped donate to my channel and all that is who helped pay for the stickers.
Yep.
The trip up here, like Benny.
Yeah.
From BLC, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vincent. He's the one that donated $20 gas to come up here, which that's all it takes to come up here is $20 for gas.
I figured he'd be in here, but he ain't. He must be at work or something.
But like I said, everybody that donated helped pay for everything that you got here, so all the help, appreciate it. That's what I said. It's all about community. That's why I said it's all this mafia. It's the whole community. It's not just our slogan or nothing like that. It's all about the community.
Mm-hmm.
Woodworkers, resin workers, everybody. All right, you can end your live.
I love y'all, mean it. Have a
Peace
good
to y'all.
day. I
Later,
will
guys.
see you tonight or tomorrow.
We'll be at Mike's live later.